Hey y'all, so I'm going to give you guys a different type of video today because I really did want to explore the beauty side of, I mean, not the beauty side, but the educational side of beauty in the beauty industry. And I'm really big on education and educating yourself, whether you're paying for it or you have the free route, as far as like, utilizing your free resources like the library, some pop-up classes that come into some of the areas that you guys live in. And I know like sometimes some college campuses will do like a little pop-up class that you pay like a really small fee compared to what you would pay if you were going year round. But anyways, these are a few books that I've been reading. I got through this Scott Barnes About Face book. Don't mind the glare because I'm sitting on the floor in my living room. But anyways, I really like this book. I took a few notes on it. Oops, don't let me mess up the book now because you know you got to pay when it be broke. But anyways, I thought this book was really good because Scott Barnes is like a freaking legend in the beauty industry, him amongst other people, but he's still doing this thing to this day, which I love that about people. Like, it's not about how long you've been in the industry, but it's about the impact that you make while you're in the industry. So anyway, I felt like I was about to get on a rant. But anyway, so a few of the books that I have done, which I'm gonna do a book review and I'm gonna do a video on this Korean beauty secrets, a practical guide to cutting edge skincare and makeup, because I've noticed that over these last few months, people have been trying a lot of some Korean beauty products that they've probably gotten off of Amazon and stuff like that. And I've seen some people actually using it. So I'm like, man, I really want to see like what can I do or what can I find, and voila, I wind up finding a book at the freaking library about it. So I was really excited about that. And then another book that I got, I think this book is beautiful. It's called Makeup is Art. I saw this book on Instagram on this lady's page. What's her name? Makeup artist Alex. And she had kind of posted a picture of like all the books that she has. And I'm the Snapchat, I mean not Snapchat, but a screenshot, sorry, a screenshot queen. So I was like, shoot, I pay a lot of attention. Ain't that pretty? Like just doing all that is just lit. Um, so I screenshot everything that people do for later reference, and then I'll zoom in and try to see like what can I find without having to pay for it. This book is really good. I downloaded it on my phone because it is in the Apple store. If you have an Android or any other type of phone, and you guys have like a not an app store, what the heck, bro? The little book icon app thingy that we have on our phone. I'm pretty sure if you have one, then you could probably find this one. But I found this one at my library, bro. Let me tell y'all something. I literally got to page. I was still in chapter freaking one. Matter of fact, yeah, because it's really thorough, like super, super thorough, because it breaks down from what I've read so far. It really breaks down like shading and lighting and things of that nature. Like, even if you're not a drawer or anything, or you're not a photographer, it just helps you to make a lot of it helps to make a lot of sense out of things. So when you're putting on makeup or you're trying to sketch for like face plans, not face plans, y'all, face charts. So I just really liked it, and I was taking notes, and I'm one of them type of readers where I literally take notes about everything. Matter of fact, something fun for y'all to do. So the directions for this picture right here, they tell you to squint your eyes, and you will see like all of this starting to blend in together, like the dark, and then you have like a light center part. But squint your eyes, and you'll start to see how it'll start to kind of come in. I thought that was so cool. So if y'all got time, look at the picture again and squint. But yeah, I think this book is so cool because, not to be funny, but all this stuff goes in together. Like, if you are a true artist, and when I say true artist, like you're really focused and intentional about learning more about your craft, I do believe in like getting books, doing classes, re-educating yourself, because there's so much more to a makeup artist, to a hairstylist, to a nail tech, to fashion design to baking, whatever type of industry you in, there's so much more that we can learn. Like, we barely just scratching the surface, basically, when we begin to know what we really like. And then when you start reading books like this, you be like, bro, this deep, this a lot, this is a whole lot. So I really do encourage people to get new books. So then this one, Working for Yourself, Law and Taxes for Independent Contractors, Freelancers, and Gig Workers of All Types. I had a friend that recommended me this book because she's also a MAC makeup artist, but she does makeup on her own outside of her job. She had recommended this book to me, and I did start it. Like I said, I'm a note-taking kind of person when I read, so I didn't get too far into it just yet, but it's really helpful so far. Like, it helps you understand like what type of entity your business is, what type of taxes you can file, what types of write-offs, just everything. It's really good to have no matter what industry you are in. Get that book, bro. As y'all see, look at all these. I have literally notebooks, and that one a little empty, but I literally have like a bunch of notebooks and just stuff that I write down, because literally, like, this is like when I'm on Facebook pages and they be posting like helpful tips, I'm that chick that will save the post and come back and be taking notes like a mug. This other book, Face Paint, The Story of Makeup. I want to meet this lady because it's another book I thought I had that she wrote. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll find out. But this book is pretty. It just goes down in the history of makeup. Ain't it pretty? And it just, look at this. I have not started reading this, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I did flick through the pictures first, and then I came back and I was like, okay, listen, I've done all the pictures. I'll come back and read, because there's always like viable information and everything. Oh, and then y'all, look. I got my old raggedy cosmetology book when I was in school. This book was in perfect condition until one day, something happened. I don't know what that something is. Don't ask, because I don't know. But it got tore up. But this stuff is still relevant to today. I still keep it because I know when I go back for my instructor's license, I still want to have it, even though I'm pretty sure I'll probably get a new book. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But, it was another book. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's all. Okay, so yeah. So I basically did that. But these are the books that I'm trying to get through so that I can learn different things. And it's just so inspirational to get books like this to kind of open up your mind, because like sometimes we're not able. Oh, y'all see my little simps? I love the Spanish culture. Yes, I do. But yeah, anyway, I had to get them. But anyway, because they cute. Anyway, so yes, back to what I was saying. I really do love to get books like these to inspire me, to show like what I can work towards, like set goals for myself, and to also just like open up my mind, because sometimes if we don't get out enough or we're not well traveled, we can find ourselves, this is so bomb. Anyways, we can find ourselves like being creatively stuck, and sometimes on social media, especially with the algorithm, sometimes we find ourselves like looking at the same exact stuff, or a lot of artists that do a lot of the same things, which there's nothing wrong with it, but you got to open up your mind to kind of see something else and to train your eye to see specific things. That's why on my social media, like, I don't play no games. I have to be careful about who I follow and why I follow them, because I'm trying to train my eye to see specific things in the beauty industry, whether it's hair, makeup, whatever, but I ain't opposed to going, get my scroll on and liking stuff. But anyways, so yeah, it's so important just to kind of get your eyes open, like, oh my goodness, I could do this, or you know what? Looking in through these books, especially this one, I was like, man, I could do something like that, but then put a whole nother spin on it. And it just helps you to like get your mind going and like, get creative with a lot of the stuff that you see, or even like to play with textures or colors, or, patterns, or, combining things on the face that you probably wouldn't think like, oh, let me try to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just helps you to get out of your own way and to see, like, okay, I could put that as an eyebrow, or I could put that as an eyelash, or shoot, stud it all out, bro. Just get busy. But I just wanted to show y'all what I've been learning or what I've been doing lately, you know, because I don't want to just show y'all like how to apply makeup, because there's a lot of people that show you how to do makeup. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys, like, you know, my educational things, like my goals and stuff. So this video is getting a little lengthy, so I'm going to stop it right here. And, you know, if you guys have any educational tools that you're using, put them in the comments. If you have any goals for this year, or not even for this year, for the first quarter of the year, like put them down in the comments. Like, come on, let's have a conversation. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, y'all.